Hey you guys, I feel like it's been a while since I spoke to you guys, so I thought I'd come on camera and show my face. And yeah, so I am at my local H Mart, my local Asian market, and just picking up some produce. If you know me, I love me some fruit and vegetables, so I came to pick up some produce because I'm low. So I decided, hey, let me take you guys along with me. Feeling a little under the weather. My husband wasn't feeling well. He's doing better now. Then my middle son, he wasn't feeling well, and he's actually on the other end of it. Now I'm not feeling the best, but I'm okay though, you know. I don't know what this is, but it's more affecting like my body. My body is feeling really weak, and then, you know, my voice is kind of like but I'm actually okay, you know. I'm not too bad. But yeah, I missed you guys. Sorry I've been gone for a while. I mean, not that long. It's been a couple of weeks. But yeah. So I already got some, let me show you guys. So I got me some mangosteen. Mangosteen are so good. They are so sweet. And I love the texture. So if you never had mangosteen, do yourself a favor and get yourself some. And then I got some yellow dragon fruit and some red dragon fruit and a pomelo. Pomelos are sweeter than grapefruit. They're so good. And if you ever have problems with like your bowel movements, you know, maybe TMI to some, but I'm telling you guys, dragon fruit will flush your system out. Trust me. Your kids have a hard time using the bathroom. Just eat one whole one, and I'm telling you, within a few hours, you will have to go. Trust me. Good cleanser. Good cleanser. But I love H Mart's produce section. They have so many varieties of oranges and grapefruits and peaches and mangoes, and just a variety of fruits that you can't get at your local market. My gold kiwi, I can never forget them. These are my favorites as well. Love gold kiwi. One is never enough. And I gotta keep avocado in the house. That's just a given. Now I gotta find a nice one that's ripe but not too ripe, because I probably won't be using it right away. This one's good. I have like a day or two on this one. Have you ever had these? These are the bigger ones. They're so much more creamy and buttery. So good. This is a good one. Making some tacos this week. The one thing I will say, they charge $8 for a pineapple, you guys. I'm like, come on now, H Mart. You're going to need to do better with that price. Ridiculous. And their pineapples taste like everywhere else, so it should not be no $8. Outrageous. I love durian, but look at the price. $27 for 3. That's what I mean when I say it's kind of unfair, the prices here, because you can go and get a same pack in the freezer section that's also freshly peeled, and theirs is like $10. I bought a whole one for $30. So it's like, I don't know. Just pay attention, you guys. pay attention to what you're buying. Do a comparison, you know, because you really, these markets do get over sometimes if you're not paying attention. Sorry, Mom. Gotta have my oranges. Can't come to the produce department and not get oranges. Are you guys familiar with the girl Cooking with Kaya? I just found out, like, so I know about her because she went viral, so I know about her story. But there are a lot of women, all right, just to kind of quick do a storytelling, like real quick, just kind of go through who she is. But she is an influencer who like cooks meals, and then like she twerks or whatever while like showcasing her dishes. And then she talks about like taking your man, you need to cook for your man, or I will. And clearly, like, there are a lot of jealous, bitter women out there who are offended by it. I'm not offended by it because I know she ain't talking to me, you know what I mean? Because my husband can't be taken unless he wants to be taken, and I know that to not be true. So it's like, I'm not offended by it. It doesn't bother me at all. But it's like, why are you guys so offended? You know what I mean? Why are you women behaving in that way? Where like they're going to the extent of like trying to get her canceled, trying to get her banned from her TikTok and her YouTube channel. Like, leave that girl be, you know what I mean? Leave her be. Because at the end of the day, like I said, unless your husband wants to be taken, then why are you worried about it? You know what I mean? She can't take your man who don't want to be taken. So like, what's the problem? But I don't know. I feel like that's messed up because apparently like one of her incomes and one of her main incomes is TikTok, and they got her banned off TikTok, and like her views are low on YouTube because she's not being pushed in the algorithm because of people like mass reporting her. That's petty, y'all. Like, let's be bigger and better than that. Mainly to the ladies out there. Come on. Thinking about getting some Korean corn dogs. These are new. Honey butter. These are the ones I usually get. They're long. I don't like the ones with the fish cake. I don't like that one. I like the one with just cheese. But I'll tell you one thing, Cooking with Kaya, her channel, definitely has showed the insecure women. They have all come to the forefront, the ones who are insecure, clearly. She was talking about how there have been women who were talking about jumping her and wanting to unalive her. And I'm like, y'all, that's outrageous. Outrageous. Is this the lemon one? Is that lemons? Yes, it is lemons. I've already tried the peach and I've tried the mango. They're really, really good. Maybe I'll try the lemon for you guys next. Now I gotta get my ramen. Excuse me. Can't leave without my ramen. I love this market. They came out with a new Samyang spicy noodle. I'm hoping they have it. I saw it at another H Mart, but the line was so long. I was like, nah, don't feel like waiting in this line. So I was fingers crossed they have it here. Let's see. I've tried every single ramen spicy noodle, and so I was really hoping that they were going to put out a new one. I try not to eat excuse me, y'all, I am so under the weather. I feel sluggish. Excuse me. But I've tried every single Ssangyong. I've tried the what is it, the black bean, the ×1, the ×2, the corn, the cheese, the habanero, lime, the curry, and my favorite is the black bean, the green one. That's the best in my opinion. It's like slightly sweet, but also spicy, and they do not have the new one. That really sucks. Maybe what I can do is order it on Amazon. I really don't want to. No, I'm not going to do that. You know what? We're just going to wait until they get it. That's what we're going to do. So the new one that they have is called Thai ramen. It's like a Thai spicy ramen. It almost looks like this one in color wise, but a little different. But they don't have it, and it's okay. We're going to wait. I don't really shop on Amazon like that, honestly, at all. I can't remember the last time I made a purchase on Amazon, so we'll just go and wait until H Mart gets it. They will eventually. They'll get it eventually. I really wanted some. I already have some seaweed at home. I wanted some Brussels sprouts, but I don't see any over there. But maybe I should check again. Maybe I just didn't see it. Also, something that I noticed, that because you guys know I'm on a health journey, and I told you guys like I wasn't going to like make that, you know, I wasn't going to like put like I didn't want to focus on my health journey on YouTube, is basically what I'm trying to say. So, you know, I just said like I would just talk about it here and there. And so what I noticed is that with me doing intermittent fasting, it's like causing me to plateau and not see results on my scale. And so what I decided to do was start incorporating breakfast again into my my daily routine. So I'm gonna go back to eating breakfast, because what I was doing was like, my first meal was like, well, I was eating between 1 o'clock p.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. right? Like my cutoff time was 6, and I mean, I was only squeezing 2 meals in, and then I hit like I was losing, and then I hit a plateau, and I like realized that it was probably because I wasn't eating enough calories, and that can interfere with you losing weight if you're not eating enough to burn. And I knew that that was probably it, because of the fact that when I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I was losing consistently. And then when I stopped and just started doing 2 meals a day, I noticed that that was when like my weight like wouldn't budge, you know? And so that's when I realized, you know, it doesn't take a genius to figure out like, oh, this was working and now I changed it and this is not working. So I decided to go back to eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then my cutoff is still going to be 6 o'clock. So I'm going to make sure I eat my last meal before 6. And since doing that, my plateau like is gone, and now I'm back to losing again. So that was the problem. I'm not on Ozempic. My doctors were like trying to like talk me in to getting Ozempic, but I personally, no judgment to anyone who's on any type of like medications like that, or you know, weight loss medications, but it's just not for me. Growing up, I did not get immunization shots. I'm not the type to go, you know, I'm not the type to like take medications. Usually like if I'm not feeling well or I have a headache, I try to just stick it out, you know what I mean? So that's just not who I am, like to like putting things in my body. No, I never got the COVID shot. Again, that's not something I do. So when they tried to motivate me to getting, you know, Ozempic, saying that it would help me, I told them like I wasn't willing to do it. I'm not interested. And also because I've lost a lot of weight in the past. You know, I have lost 100 pounds in the past, over actually. I've lost 150 pounds actually, and I did it all by myself without any help. So, and then on top of it, it's like, it's a mindset, you know. So you gotta fix your mindset too. So it's like, if you don't fix your mindset and you get on Ozempic, the moment you lose all that weight, you're gonna gain it right, because it's a mindset, you know. So I personally, for me, it's not for me. So I'm gonna do it my way, and I've been doing pretty good. I'm very proud of myself. As of today, I lost another 3 pounds since last week, and yeah, so that's my little update on that, and we're just gonna keep going. I forgot that I said I was gonna try to find Brussels sprouts. I got distracted. Hi, Mommy. Love this market. It's just so much to see. I would tell my husband that this reminds me of like a mall, but instead of like clothing and things like that, it's food. Because it really does remind me of a mall. Okay, we need Brussels sprouts. Excuse me, you guys have Brussels sprouts? Yeah. Thank you. Those are not the healthiest Brussels sprouts. They're very small. Teeny. I might have to get them elsewhere. Have you guys ever had mango sticky rice? Oh, it's so good. So what a treat. Oh, durian with sticky rice. I've never had that before. I've had durian, but not with the sticky rice. I might have to try that. But I don't know. I'm really tempted to get it, but do I need it? That's the question. That's always the question. We can want it, but do we need it? That is the key question. But yeah, y'all need to leave, keep, what is it? Cooking with Kaya? Leave that girl alone and let her live and make her money. Stop it. We as women got to stop being jealous of one another. There is room out here for all of us. Let's stop stepping on each other's toes. If it don't concern you, mind your business. My gosh. It's funny, one time my husband and I grabbed one of these drinks. I'm trying to think of which one. I think it was that one. And I was like, ooh, it's so, like the packaging is so pretty and it just looked tasty. I'm like, I want to try it. So we go to the counter and they're like, ID please. I said, what I need ID? It's juice. She's like, no, that's actually not juice, that's wine. And I'm like, oh, okay. My bad. It looks like juice, this one. Don't it look like juice? So I don't drink, but I can still acknowledge a pretty bottle. Isn't that pretty? It's like sparkly. That's really pretty. Very pretty. I came back. I can't resist. I gotta get my black bean noodles. And every once in a while, I like to treat myself to one packet. They are so high in sodium, you guys. They're not good for us. So don't eat them often. And definitely don't eat 2 packs. That's like 3,000 milligrams of sodium right there in 2 packs. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Also, they have really good face masks. I have each one at home. And after I use one, you should see how glowy my skin is. Now, normally I would go to the food court because, I mean, their food court is just the best thing ever. Look who's here. My husband. Fancy meeting you here. No, I knew he was already here. Hi. Say hi to everybody. It's been a few weeks since I've... It has been a few weeks. Hi. Little guy's right down there.
But,
There's my little baby eating his lunch. Look at this, you guys. Everything you saw me get came to $95. That is our reality. That is our reality. $95 and only got a bag full of stuff. Crazy. How much do you think that would have cost back in the day? This bag.
pre-COVID?
Probably like what?
60.
30, 35, 40?
50 to 60.
$95. It's crazy. I was telling them that they need to leave Cooking with Kaya alone, let her live, and make her collect her coin. They out here canceling her when she was banned from TikTok, and I'm just like, why do y'all care so much? Women. They knew who I'm talking about. Not all women, let's be clear. Women like myself who are mature and confident in their marriage, right? Who are secure in their marriage. They're not worried about Cooking with Kaya. We're not worried about her. I'm not here worried about my coin.
So it's women who are unmarried. I'm just asking a question.
I mean,
I'm
it's
just doing
also
research.
but it's also women who are married.
Oh, that's crazy. They must be bitter. Hate me.
Yeah. Like, they literally got her canceled. Like, her views have plummeted. And I don't even watch her, but I'm just like, this is what I've noticed, and this is what has gone viral that I was able to see, that she basically got canceled.
They hated Candace.
And because of so many complaints and reports, like, they don't even push her in the algorithm anymore. And they said when, like, you look her up, you can't even find her because, like, the trolls, they succeeded in what they were trying to do.
I mean, remember, people hated Kevin Samuels too. Kevin Samuels was right.
Yeah.
And nobody's perfect. Everybody's got flaws, you know. But you can't expect perfection from imperfect beings.
Agreed.
We are imperfect beings. Only crazy people expect perfection from imperfect beings.
Yeah.
She'll be alright. She's still alive. These people weren't ready to accept the truth.
Yeah. You see the Korean corn dog place?
Yeah, they're closed, right?
Yeah.
They're closed right now. They're not closed.
No, they're closed for good. There's a new business coming. I actually like them. Like every once in a while, it was nice to get like a Korean corn dog.
I really thought they were.
Yeah, but if you ever notice, they don't get nowhere near as much business as the other vendors. So I kind of knew that eventually, but it's sad that they're gone. About to grab me something to munch on and then head to Trader Joe's and then home. Bye.
Hello. Should be on for today.
That's it.
That'll be $4.29.
Okay. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Do you see the sun is shining bright? We finally got a break from those 30 and 20 degree weather days. It's so beautiful outside. No, he's fine. It's a beautiful day. I don't want to blind y'all. Well, I'm going to end the video there. Going to put the groceries in the vehicle and head home. And yeah, thank you guys for coming along with me. I appreciate you guys always. I love you lots. And I will try to not allow too much time between my videos. Okay, I'm going to work on that, all right? But again, I appreciate you guys always for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm grateful for all 261 subscribers. Yay! Thank you guys. Love you guys a lot. Bye.